Okay, then after that only we use the mask. Mask already, cleanser, cleanse it off. Then after that we can put serum and then after that moisturizer. Okay, yeah. Then multi-masking. So like I say, I'm a very busy person. Then sometimes, like you're busy with work already, then you feel lazy, right? So how? Don't worry. This one can help you settle everything. Okay. Yeah. Why? Because you can put everything together. 5 different ones can put on the face also can. Okay. So it's called multi-masking. You can mix and match. Okay. Like these are some of the examples. You guys can screenshot lah. Okay. So these are some of the examples that you guys can try at home. Okay. Then also, actually this one is just 7 minutes. You use 7 minutes, then can already, can wash it off already. Got you can see the difference already. So just now all the testimonials, right, are just 7 minutes. Then you can see the difference already. Okay. So it's like sometimes you will feel very tired, lazy to go out for facial, right? This one can help you solve your problems. Yeah, you can do it at home, do home spa. Okay? Yeah. So I believe that everyone have different skin concern, different types of skin. Don't worry, this one can help you settle everything. Okay. And also all these like the smell fragrance or the smell of the white is very natural and the texture is um very thick. Okay, I would say. And also, you don't have to worry that like about the ingredients because it is very, very natural. Why? Because it is from our Nutrilite farm. Okay. Yeah. And also it just takes 7 minutes, then you're done. Okay. Yeah. Then this is my testimonial, my own testimonial lah. Okay. So this one is when I put my this one is an example for you guys to know like how to do multi-masking. Okay, a lot of people will still maybe confused, don't know how to do the multi-masking. So this one is an example lah. So I actually put polishing mask here. Then after that, this one is purifying. Here why? Because got a lot of blackhead right? Yeah, so you will need to suck it out. Okay, here is because I want hydration lah. Okay. Then here is polishing. I want to clean off all the dead skin. Okay, so after, then you guys can see my skin go up, right? And it's very smooth. Then you guys cannot see a lot of lines, right? Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Selena. Okay, thank you. Selena, we have one student, just one members just have a question. Say that about the foaming mask, we apply foaming mask near neck, will it feel hot?
Okay. I forgot to tell you guys about this. Sorry about that. Okay, so actually, firming mask, right? When you use, right, then you will feel a bit like warm, like this. Okay. Why? It's because it is actually working. Okay. So yes, even if you put here, you will feel a bit warm lah, but it's okay, right? Actually, a while after that, it's not hot already lah. Even on the face also like as long like when you start using, then when you put already, right, you need to massage a bit. Then it will become white color. Okay. Yes. Sorry about that. Thank you very much for asking. Is
Yeah,
there
thank you,
any more
Selena.
questions?
Yeah, any more question? Yeah, no more? Okay,
Okay,
okay.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Selena. So, though we are in online, but still we can show our passionate and our super thank you to Selena. Maybe you can all give her a clap or give her a flower, a heart shape, 888. Thank you, Selena, to prepare such a so informative a presentation, right? Through from Selena sharing, we know our artificial signature mask so powerful. We can apply Scarlet Goose on our face in one time, but also we can apply 4 to 5 masks in one time in our face, right? They solve a different type of problem. So anyone, if you haven't tried our artificial signature mask, please tomorrow or later night, okay, order online and then try all the masks that shared by Shalina. Then you will know how she shared is true and how powerful a product. Okay. Okay, then come to our second part. Our important, our Langchai, our Eugene. Okay, Eugene is when I talk to Eugene, I found Eugene is a very interesting person because he got a very powerful background because she worked in the pharmaceutical years for 8 years. Okay, but he's very actively involved in the sport and exercise and participate in a lot of obstacles races such as Spartan and Viper. I went saw it. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is Spartan man, okay? And she began to explore MBA business in year 2000 when during the MCO. And tonight she will share about the growth mindset and also atomic habits. I believe from what he's sharing is very useful because you see the people can involve in the Spartan and the Viper is not a simple person. Okay, it's not the usual person. Must be have a very strong mindset, right? So let us welcome Eugene and give him a big claps and give him the flower, whatever, to welcome Eugene. Okay, Eugene, pass mic to you.
Hello, thank you so much, Wenqi. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for the kind introduction. Yes, my name is Eugene. Let me share my quick slide first. Okay, hi guys. I believe you guys can hear me. So thank you very much. This is my first time sharing in English as well. All right. So same with Selena. Well done, Selena. Thank you for your sharing earlier. So firstly, I would like to thank my upline, my expensive people that actually brought me into this business, which is my wife, Yvonne, and my Emerald Christine, Raymond and Christine, and my mentor, founder CDC, Wintan and Joanne. Would need to borrow your 888 to thank them, please. Without them, that's without me today. Check. Okay, yes, correct. As Wenqi mentioned, I actually ventured into this MA business during the MCO period. Because I was too free. I believe during that time, everybody was too free at home because you got nothing to do. You can't even go out to exercise. It's only inside the house. So it's too free. So in a way, try to open myself to any opportunities that's available, which is during that time, my wife, Yvonne, is doing as well. So there's no harm learning or just trying new things. So in a way, when I ventured into this business, that's where I learned what is growth mindset and even atomic habits that actually brought me here today. All right. So I'll start with my topic. So there are a few agendas that I would like to share regarding this topic. It's actually it's more to your growth mindset. We'll separate between what is growth mindset and what is fixed mindset. I believe you guys, most of you guys have heard this before as well, but there are many variations of this as well. So, and the signals that you guys need to be careful of, okay, that might fall into a trap. And lastly, the atomic habits, okay? So, in your opinion, what is growth mindset? You guys can share with me in the chat as well. A simple word or how you describe or how do you feel what is growth mindset to yourself. There's no right, there's no wrong. Okay, it's an open discussion. What is growth mindset? Dedication, correct. Constant running of thoughts. Okay, good, very good. IEQ, correct. There's no wrong, yes, no right, no wrong. Taking actions, yes, correct. So thank you so much. So yes, growth mindset is actually whatever you guys said related to growth mindset, that's actually growth mindset. Okay. So I have the activity. So I hope you guys have a paper and a pen with you guys. Okay. Later I will play one activity with you guys as well. It's a very quick 3 minutes activity. All right. So in short, okay, fixed mindset and growth mindset. Growth mindset is fixed mindset is basically people thought born smart. Or people like I thought, okay, you are born smart, so you are born that way, so you are smart the whole life, okay? Or talent is born. So for example, in public speaking or whatever, that for us that went to stage or any sharing that we have, definitely we need training. We need to learn. We need to keep trying to become to talk even smoother. There's no talent where you are born to speak smoothly every time when you're on stage. Okay. So a gifted person, when people thought, oh, you don't need to put so much effort, everything, to the things that you do every day. But for a growth mindset person, okay, they will think in a way where talents and skills are actually learnable. For example, public speaking is learnable. For the business, it's learnable. Okay, and you can really get better. Okay, over time, effort and practice itself. So it's either you don't know how to do, or I know I'll figure it out. So this is actually the two mindsets that you have to switch from fixed mindsets to growth mindset. Okay. So I'll have a quick activity with you guys, if possible. Please do this with me. It's quite fun as well. Okay, just bring a pen, a paper. I'll do a quick one. So I have 1 questions for you guys, which is, who here in the meeting today cannot draw? Who think that themselves cannot draw? Siapa rasa sendiri tak tahu lukis? You can just maybe put a 1, 1, 1, 1, or just 1. Like, let's say I ask you to draw. Like, sometimes I don't know how to draw. Just like, there's no right or wrong. Just that if you think you don't know how to draw, you can just put a 1 there. Okay, good, correct. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so yes, there are people. Okay, you guys say you guys cannot draw. Okay, you guys think you guys cannot draw. Okay, so I'll have this simple activity with you guys. All right, so grab a piece of paper and a pen. All right, I'll have one video. I'll play a video. This video roughly a 3 minutes video. All right, follow the instruction. Okay, the instruction is easy. Just follow the instruction from the video. As what we always shared in our business, follow the footsteps. Okay, just follow. I'll play the video.
Because when people say they can't draw, I think it's more to do with beliefs rather than talent and ability. So I think when you say you can't draw, that's just an illusion. And today I'd like to prove that to you. Now when I say draw, I'm not saying we're all going to draw like Michelangelo. We're not going to be painting the Sistine Chapel ceiling. But would you be happy if, by the end of this session, you could draw pictures a little bit like this? Or even a little bit like this? Well, actually, there's only 2 things you need to do to be able to achieve this. 1 is have an open mind. Are you up for that? And 2, just be prepared to have a go. So grab a pen and a piece of paper. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. I'll show you the first cartoon we're going to do, so just watch to begin with. Here we go. Just watching. That's going to be our first cartoon. It's a character called Spike. So I'd like you to draw along with me. So I'll draw the first line, you draw, and when you've done that, look up, and I know you're ready for the next line. Okay.
Follow.
Here we go. Start with the nose. Now, the eyes, they're like 66s or speech marks. That's it. Next, the mouth. Nice big smile. Now, over here, the ear. Next, some spiky hair. Next, put the pen to the left of the mouth. Little line like that. Pen under the ear. Drop a line like that. Pen to the left of the neck. Top of the t-shirt. Line to the left. Line to the right. Just hold your drawings up and show everyone. How are we all doing? Okay.
Yes, we'll do one more drawing, all right? We'll do one more.
Okay, fantastic. So, it looks like you've just learned to draw one cartoon, but you've actually learned more than that. You've learned a sequence that would enable you to draw hundreds and thousands of different cartoons, because we're just going to do little variations on that sequence. Have a go at this. Draw along with me. Nose. Eyes. Smile. That's it. Now some hair. Pen to the left of the mouth. Under the hair. A little V shape for the top. Line to the left, line to the right. So we've got an...
All right, thank you so much, guys. So this is the video to actually show why I like to play this video, because I usually play this to my to our groups as well. Because when people say they don't know how to draw, I believe those who tried, all right, you guys will be amazed of how beautiful your drawing is, because I drew myself. So I just follow the sequence as well. So you will never know. So example, when you relate back to the business, for example, the MV business. A lot of people say, I don't know how to do MV. I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to do MV. But in a way, did you really try? If you really try and follow the steps, in terms of when we join the business, we usually follow our outlines, our mentors, their footsteps and their guidance. So once you follow, you will actually get the result where you never thought that you will get. All right. So the benefit of the growth mindset. Thank you everyone as well. Thank you everyone for playing as well. Those who played, thank you very much. Please keep the picture and be reminded of yourself. All right. So the benefit of growth mindset that you guys need to know that is actually, it will actually indirectly increase your motivation. Like you thought you don't know how to draw, but the picture that you drew out, I actually know how to draw. Like you don't know how to do MA, but when you try, it's actually quite simple. It's that simple, which is we just repeat the same thing every single day. Okay, but that's why it increases your motivation when you know how to do it. All right. So higher resilience in face any setbacks, any rejections that you guys have, you guys already know how to overcome that as well. All right. So improve problem solving skills. When people say don't know, you ask them to try, because in a way you can just bring this video as well. You can just ask any one of your friends as well to draw. Those who don't know how to thought they do not know how to draw, just ask them to draw this kind of pictures. All right, it actually helps as well because it changes someone's perception of that. So enhance the learning and development itself. You know, once you thought, oh, I know how to draw, so you will learn instead like how to draw. All right. So a growth mindset has been practiced, I would say, during the early stage by many successful people. Part of it, as you guys know, the late Steve Jobs. If you guys do not know his story, it's actually, in short, at 30 years old, he was actually left devastated and depressed when he was removed by the company he started. And today, Apple, everybody knows what is Apple. All right. So, and even Albert Einstein as well, he wasn't able to speak until his fall. And the teacher earlier stage may mention that he will never amount to much, but today he's one of the greatest scientists. All right. So like Walt Disney, I believe you guys heard before as well. Walt Disney, lack of imagination. Today, Walt Disney is one of the biggest cartoon in the world. Oprah Winfrey, she was demoted from her job because she wasn't fit for television. Today, one of the best all-time hosts as well, television hosts. So the Beatles as well. So if these successful people doesn't have the growth mindset, they won't be where are they today. You won't know who is the Beatles. You will not know who is Michael Jordan. You will know all this person. But in a way, there's one local hero, okay, Malaysian local hero. I believe everybody would know this. Okay, Dato' Lee Chong Wei. Okay, as you guys see, Dato' Lee Chong Wei has played 3 Olympics itself. The first 2 he got bronze. He got bronze. He got silver after losing the finals to Lin Dan. So 2016, Dato' Lee Chong Wei played against Lin Dan in semi-finals, and that game he actually won Lin Dan. All right. If Dato' Lee Chong Wei chooses to give up during the first 2 games, Lin Dan again, I'm gonna lose. If he doesn't has that mindset, he won't be able to win Lin Dan on that semi-final. Yes, although he only got silver, he lost in the final, but the biggest game for him is actually winning Lin Dan in the Olympics itself in 2016. Okay, what can we learn from Dato' Lee Chong Wei? Embrace challenges. Everything that we do, I believe everything that we do every day, regardless to the business or your work, okay, everything, definitely there will be challenges. Even you jam on the road, also challenges as well. So persist through obstacles. What Dato' Lee Chong Wei did, he trained. He just trained his strength, trained his weakness, train until he able to beat Lin Dan in the semi-finals in 2016 and learn from failures. There's always an opportunity where we learn from failures. If you got no failures, you get nothing to learn. This is I would say this is life. There's no perfect road, there's no smooth road ahead that you guys would like in your life. But definitely, if you're able to learn from failures, you will definitely be successful one day. All right. And success and ability can be attained through hard work. The amount of hard work, as I said in the video, Dr. Lee Chong Wei's video, that he put during his peak, his prime season, is crazy. The amount of hard work that he did. Same with the business. Okay. So when you really understand that your abilities can be developed, not stagnant, not stuck. When you know you can actually do more. Like for example, today you know you can draw. Okay, you will approach your life different way. So in future, maybe tomorrow your friend asks you, hey, you know how to draw? I know how to draw. I know how to draw cartoon. Okay, you see the difference? That's the way we approach our life in a different way. You just have to understand that particular fact. So just answer it to yourself. Are you having a growth mindset? Are you personally is a growth mindset person? Okay, so this is for this answer to yourself. So the main difference I would say between the growth mindset and the fixed mindset. So a fixed mindset person will be like, my ability, I cannot I stuck there already. I don't like to be challenged. You know, when I'm frustrated, I give up. I'm either good at it or I'm not. So this is, I stick to what this kind of mindset. When you hear from the surroundings, you know that they are actually a fixed mindset person or a negative mindset person. So for this one, what we can do, okay? For growth mindset person, they will accept challenges to help them to grow. If you don't have these challenges, if earlier you never draw, okay, you never try to draw, you will not know that you actually know how to draw. Okay, if you learn, I can learn anything that you want, you actually can learn anything that you want. So from this here, the challenge here for today, the key to success is actually the ability, the awareness and the ability to shift from a fixed mindset person to a growth mindset person. So next time when people ask you, you know how to draw? I know how to draw, right? Because for us in this environment, maybe we know how to grow ourselves. But outside, when people hear, hey, you want to do MBA, MBA cannot lah, MBA cannot lah. But this is actually a fixed mindset. They never even try. They never even listen. And what happens? I cannot lah, I cannot lah, I cannot lah. They already stuck themselves there. So you won't see any ability to grow from there. But in a way, when you work in your company, hey, your boss asks you to do this. Okay, you don't know, so you will do. Why? Because you get paid. So this is where the difference between, this is the sad reality, I would say, for the current. So there's one more thing which is very, I would say, dangerous, which is your inner voice. All right, this inner voice where everybody definitely confirm will have this inner voice that you will talk to yourself. So how to detect an inner voice? So you want to do anything that you have here, okay, any negative thought that usually you talk to yourself, all right? Basically, I'm good at it, I'm not, I don't like to be challenged, like this kind of thing, okay? Feedback and criticism are personal. So if you talk to yourself like this, it's time to actually detect, to know that this is actually a bad inner voice, which is a negative inner voice. What you need to have as a growth mindset person is actually, I can learn. Challenges help me grow. You know what I mean? So whatever people throw at you, just take it as a challenge just to grow. If you try, okay, but touch wood, you thought you failed. Learn from your failure. That's where you comes up again. That's where how a person actually grow. So these are the ability and the mindset of a growth mindset person should have. Okay, so you have to detect. So there are, I would say, beware of the fixed mindset signal. So these signals where when we approach people, we approach our friends or our prospects, right? You will definitely see these mindsets, these signals in the market, confirm other them. Okay, for example, self-doubt, fear of failure, haven't even tried, but already fear of failure. Self-doubt, I think I cannot. Okay, one draw more, don't want, I think I cannot draw, I think I cannot draw. I scared I draw ugly, but you haven't even tried. You get Do MA move? We cannot lah, MA cannot lah. I scared lah, So these all are actually, you will hear from market, definitely from surrounding and from prospect as well. This is one of the fixed mindset signals that you will know. So doesn't like to be challenged. I do have like a prospect to, for example, after work. Okay, so because for me, I'm a part 1+1 as well. I do my full time and I do MA as well as part time. So nighttime where people usually are free, I ask them want to do MA or not. Just try something new part time, just to learn the new environment. Don't want lah, I cannot want lah. Stay at home, sleep better. You know what I mean? After work, stay at home, sleep better. So this is actually the signals that already got dapat ni. This one confirm fear of failure one, confirm tak mau kena challenge one. So all these are actually the signals that you need to be careful of. All right, and you can see give up. Okay, give up easily when it gets hard. So certain things where kena challenge a bit, you got challenged just a bit, you just I cannot do. I give up already. Because these are actually very simple. Maybe your new downlines, all right? Your new downlines, your new prospect. Gonna challenge a bit, like one rejection, pop, missing, 不见, like lost already. Okay, this is actually very normal because they are one of the fixed mindset person as well. So doesn't make the effort, doesn't want to make the effort. For example, I believe you guys do have definitely as downline that tells you, I want to go diamond in this year. I want to go emerald this year. I want to reach a pin this year. But you don't see that from them. You don't see the effort that they put to, because as we heard a lot of sharings from diamonds as well, from emeralds as well, you can see their sharings, their journey compared to the journey your downline mentioned. Example, you don't see that effort there that will bring them to the diamond line. All right, that's why they doesn't even make the effort of it. All right, so afraid of feedback. There's a lot of people in the market afraid of feedbacks. Giving feedbacks, okay, for a growth mindset person is actually good because I learn from that. Thank you for your feedback. I will improve from that. But for some, when they heard feedback, or good or bad feedback, especially bad feedback, they were like ego. They will go ego, and when they fight back, no lah, my one correct, you know. So these are actually very dangerous signals as well. So the last one is like jealous. This is jealous about other success. This is actually a lot. Those who are not really in this particular environment, okay, they are really actually jealous. I don't know why. It's like it's their money ma. They earn diamond, they earn ma. Jealous. They actually indirectly they jealous of that particular. It's their lifestyle. If they earn ma, not my money also, it's their money. What, like why this kind of thing? So people success for a reason. People succeed for a reason. But in a way, for us to be there, we have to learn from them. Okay, not being jealous of their success. Okay, so let me see. Okay, therefore, I would like to share with you guys a 4 simple practice, okay, to identify this kind of mindset. Okay, number 1, you have to have the awareness. Okay, once you sendiri, I would say yourself, okay, has this kind of mindset. People throw something to you, I cannot do it, or so difficult, I think I better don't, lazy lah. I'm good enough. If you personally has this kind of mindset, okay, you have to have that awareness. Oh, okay, I'm already thinking negatively. Okay, my fixed mindset come out already. Your signal before you proceed with your what you want to say, you have a pause first. Okay, pause and think of yourself. Take a step back. Don't let, because that was your inner voice. Don't let your inner voice affects you. Recondition your mind. This one, usually like ego person, they just talk. Whatever they talk, they just talk from the brain, pop keluar saja, because they never think. Okay, so you have to stop and think first. Okay, from there, recondition, reframe that the things that you might able to do. For example, oh, it's actually I have the skills now, I have the knowledge. For example, ECBI, we have the system, we have the guidance, everything. The system is everything is ECBI. I have the support. I have the support in ECBI. Academy, I cannot beauty, I have the support. Fifth freak, I cannot I have the support. So I mean, so that's why when you say your prospect wanted something, just I have the support. The obstacles, remember, are just temporary. Once you learn how to do, for example, academy, okay, how to basic course, advanced course, makeup course, all right. Once you learn, the obstacle is not an obstacle anymore because you already know how to do. Okay, so that's where you respond. That's where you always respond. Learn from it. Practice more and more. All right. So learn from mistake. Try other methods. There are a lot of methods. Always remember that our mentor will always teach us that do not change your goal, but you can change your method. Method can be changed. Keep trying new methods. If your method's not working, keep trying. There are thousands of ways to actually do something. Okay, if you say not about MBA, maybe your work. There's a lot of ways to actually depends on how you emphasize, how you bring that message into your brain. Okay, so I would like to have this challenge with you guys as well. You guys can try to choose to practice once daily. Okay, just be this is standard. Be open to learning. This one cannot lari one. Okay, in whatever environment, in regards even MBA or not, your work as well, we are always open to learning. Do not close that mindset where I know everything. I don't know. I don't want to learn. Like I know everything. No need, I know everything. That's not the correct mindset to go with. Okay. I will seek out, learn, and appreciate feedback. Always remember to seek out. Okay, we do have our mentors, we do have our active outlines as well. Always seek out to them. Whatever advice that you guys need, whatever setbacks that you guys has, just ask them. They are more than willing. They are actually waiting for you to ask them. They are more than willing to help you on this. All right. So always ask yourself, is this my best work? For example, after one OPP, after one opportunity sharing, is this my best work? I think I can do better. What can you do to improve further? Okay, I always tell myself this. I cannot sign. Why I cannot close a particular prospect? So I will always bring this up and discuss with my outline what I did, what I said. So from there, he will have another perception that comes in. Maybe you can try this method. So so you will have that a different way when you try another OPP as well. This is where you have to always ask yourself this question and add the phrase not yet to your vocabulary. So instead of saying no, just say not yet. Have you did your OPP? No, not yet. There's two different things, no and not yet. Okay, so the not yet, that means you will do in future, you will do soon. Okay, instead of you never do at all. Challenge are same. As I mentioned, challenge is an opportunity for yourself and for me to grow and learn. Like today, when they advised me, when they shared to me that I have to share the English as well. Yes, it's a challenge for me as well because this is my first time. But I believe it's a platform for me to learn and grow. All right. So celebrate your growth and celebrate the growth of others. This is actually one of the culture that I like, that I love in ECY system. Whoever, like we have those achievement nights and all, whoever achieve, we celebrate for. Okay, we celebrate for others. But I strongly believe when you celebrate for others, others will celebrate for you. This is definitely what happen. All right. Remember this: when you celebrate for others, others will definitely celebrate for you as well. Okay. Be open to new challenges. I will use a different strategy today. As I mentioned, just keep changing the ways. Don't change the goals. Never give up and persist on. Definitely something will happen in the end. All right. Because I believe failure is an opportunity to grow. This is definitely top lari one. You fail, only you can grow. Because after this meeting, after this sharing, I will ask myself as well, what I thought wrong, what I thought correct. Definitely there will be some setbacks. That's where I will grow from my sharing. All right. So the next one I would like to go, there's a few slides left. Okay, just a short one on atomic habits. Later I'll share to you how atomic habit and growth mindset combine together. That's why I have to put these two together. Okay, atomic habits is like, okay, atomic means tiny. If you guys know, atomic means tiny or very small molecules. Atomic. Okay, habits means small decision that you make and repetitive actions you perform every day. For example, you brush your teeth, go to the toilet, you shower. This is your habit. You're already used to it. Okay, your body keep protein. These are your habits. Okay, when you put both together, it means that small repetitive actions that require little effort. Only little effort. Don't look down on this little effort, where this little effort can actually lead to big changes in our daily life. If you do one OPP per day, imagine the outcome in the end. You're already 30 OPP per month. Okay, imagine this. So This is actually a very dangerous, I would say, a scenario, valley of disappointment. A lot of people, okay, will fall in this, valley of disappointment, okay. Okay, for example, a lot of people, when they do this business, when they start the Amway business, okay, they will tend to think very smooth one. Straight, well, I do. Okay, let's say here Emirate, for example, lah. Okay, but let's say, do. Here become a platinum ADD. But the actual way is actually here. There will be one valley of disappointment that we have to pass by. This valley of disappointment where your mindset has to be strong. It's more to, I would say, those negative things that you get from the market, your rejections, people not signing, not buying, don't like you, reject MA, all this kind of thing. If someone falls into this trap, eventually they will leave the MA business. Okay. If you don't bring this into MA, whatever into your work as well. You thought you work 10 years, you will be promoted to CEO. But have you thought some people work 40 years, they not even a CEO yet? Because they are in the trap as well. They are in the valley of disappointment. They don't even tend to grow themselves. Okay. So this is a very important thing. Remember, rejection is just temporary. But when you really pass through, once you pass through that particular dot, confirm 981. Okay, so this one is one of the one of the best example where I believe a lot of leaders shares as well, the power of 1%. So 1%, if you change 1% daily, improve yourself 1% daily, okay, in 1 year, you are actually improving 37 times better than from you are today. For example, today is 22nd January, all right? So the next year, 22nd January 2025, you are actually 37 better if you improve yourself 1% daily, okay? Second, if you deteriorate 1% daily, okay? You turun, okay? 1% daily, instead of 9, you will end up actually 97% worse by end of the year. By next year, 22nd January, you will actually worse. You might not be here as well. Because this is actually the science behind of it. It's the science is that this is not I blow one, not I show you one, okay? So this is actually the science behind where researchers they see this improvement as well. Because they do those kind of studies, they are university studies and all, this is what they get. Okay, 1% improvement can bring a lot of difference in someone's life. Okay, so the improvement that I mentioned, I would say this is actually a very fun thing as well. Old habit, new habit. When we into this system, maybe into MA business, when you are really into the business, you will have your new thing that comes in. Okay. Okay, number one new thing, for example, you have to do a 10 plus 3 plus 1, right? Okay, so 8 golden keys. So how make it obvious? How to make it obvious? Let's say you want to read, you tell yourself, you promise yourself to read one book every night before you sleep, maybe read a few pages, or every morning you read half an hour book. How to make it obvious? Put the book, sleep with the book. Sleep with the book, or put the book somewhere that you will pass by every day. Okay, put the book on the table, on your dining table that you will eat. So you make that particular habit obvious. Because if you need to change for a habit, you need 21 days continuously doing the same thing, then it will become a habit. But just that you have to go through that 21 days. Okay, so you have to have a clear reason as well. For example, what you need to read. Like a lot of leaders ask us to read more, okay, to read more books. Okay, so you have to understand yourself. Ask yourself why you need to read, why you need to succeed in the MA business, why you want to become a diamond. That's where your goal is. Why you want to become a diamond? Okay, reading helps. Okay, so this is where you make it obvious. Number two, make it attractive. Okay, I like to say this, which is habit stacking. Okay, I give an example here. Okay, if that morning let's say every day you promise yourself to read maybe 15 minutes reading. Okay, that particular morning you promise yourself to read, all right? If you never read, you cannot drink body care 15. I mean, it's just an example, okay? Just an example. Don't do this, okay? Just an example. Stack that habit. Stack with something that definitely you will do every day. Or if you never read, you cannot brush your teeth. Something like that. This is an example, okay? Usually we will call it like habit stacking. Stacking something that, okay, in order to eat, I have to read. In order to brush my teeth, I have to read. So this kind of thing. Okay. And the best thing is do it with your buddy. Do it with your upline or your downline or your friends. Buddy system actually helps. You can just text your upline, hey, I did this already. How about you? Indirectly, your upline will do. Or when your upline or when your buddy, your downline did, imagine your downline sent to you that, hey, I did this, I read this half an hour already. How about you? Have you read? You die also confirm you go read. But this is because it's a buddy system. You cannot lari one. You will feel guilty if you never do so. All right. So make it easy. The third one, just make it easy. Simple change as a start. Okay, simple, small change. Don't need big change. Just small read. One page. Okay, I started reading one page before I sleep. So 1 page. 1 week become 2 page. Then just once you read, you go fast. So you will get used to it. This is the habit that we need. Okay, 2-minute rules. 2-minute rules is a very good example as well. If you can get something done in 2 minutes, do not delay. Just do it immediately. This is where a lot of people, example, okay, hey, wash the plate lah, makan already, wash the plate lah, later lah, you know what I mean? But this thing can be done in 2 minutes. Okay, you can just wash the plates, wash the plates in 2 minutes. So these are the habits that we don't want to bring it later, the delay, all these things is actually no good. So remember, whatever can be done in 2 minutes, just do it immediately. All right. So because we always emphasize that walking slowly, but never walk backwards. Imagine you delay, but you're walking just indirectly, you're walking backwards as well. Okay, so the last one, just make it satisfying. Okay, imagine you did the things that you have to do every day. Okay, your leaders will definitely get you what to do in future, every single day, what to do. So imagine you do that, and in 1 year you became an emirate. Imagine the end results. Always imagine that end result and celebrate the success, even small success. Even one of your downline hit 3%, celebrate. Mama, teh ice, roti canai, confirm. Simple gesture can actually help the whole environment, to be honest. So always imagine the end result. Our leader always tell us, imagine when you're on the stage. Imagine you're one of the achievers as well. Always have this feeling. Okay, definitely you won't regret. Okay, so this is my last slide, I guess. The take-home messages that I would like to share with you guys as well. Okay, the reason why I have to combine growth mindset and atomic habits. Growth mindset will actually guide us to the next level where we open to learning, accept challenges, we will grow. Definitely you will grow. Like today, I speak in English, I grow. Okay, I feel I grow lah. Okay. Second, which is atomic habits, will increase the chances of successful mindset change. Because if I ask you to change your mindset now, immediately, confirm not easy one. I ask you to, because everybody works differently. Not everybody can say, hey, now go exercise. Hey, cannot. Okay, now I go. So different. But if you able to do it with habits, one day you work out 10 minutes, 10 minutes for 21 days. When you wake up, the first thing you will do, you will always think of exercise first. I already did this for the past 21 days. I don't want to miss this. So that's where habit, for example, our gut reset. When you started the first 2 days, definitely boring lah, have to cut lah, have to blend all this kind of thing. Okay, but I have been doing for 2 months. I've been doing for 2 months. When I wake up, automatically I go kitchen, I cut, I blend everything for my wife. So it's there. It's already a habit. So we already created these atomic habits but this habit growth our mindset. Okay, so the last take-home message I would like to bring to you guys where never stop trying. Example, when people say you cannot do MA, remember this picture. Or when someone tell you they cannot do MA, just remember you can actually do better. Just that you just need to try. If you never try, confirm tak jadi one. Okay, so never stop believing, never give up. Remember, the stage is yours, the achiever stage is yours. Your day will definitely come. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Wow. Wow. Let us give a big round of applause to Eugene, Ken. So good and so nice. I'm glad. I don't know where you are. I'm glad I'm today here. I'm MC today. I learn a lot. Okay. How powerful growth mindset and how powerful the Eugene sharing, right? I don't know whether you all ever attend outside training or not. Actually, my background is a trainer, okay? Those like Eugene's topics, content, outside is very expensive, but today, we just click the link and come in and learn for free. Thank you, ECVI. Thank you. Thank you all the speaker today, to give us so much powerful sharing to hope all of us can go breakthrough, can go out, become an emerald, become a diamond, right? So don't miss the class. Don't miss the class. Every week come in. You don't know which speaker is the good one, which speaker, which sentence can help us, right? So this is proven, okay? This platform is fantastic, okay? Give a big hand to all our PIC leader, create this such so good platform, okay? So thank you everyone. Thank you Selena. Thank you Eugene. Thank you everyone coming tonight, learn. Hopefully tonight everyone is a fruitful night, and what you learn tonight, please, you can go back, do some after meeting with your leaders and start practicing, like Eugene say, a little, what we call a small win, right? And don't forget the pictures we draw, okay? Start a small win also. We believe we can, okay? Thank you, everyone. So good night. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.